Paul.
All right. I'm Paul, also known as Fat Fuck. Wow. This crowd's pretty crazy. I haven't seen this many washed up losers since Hurricane Katrina. This is my first show and I'm a little nervous. I'm shaking more than a small boy following Jerry Sandusky into the Penn State locker room. It's because he's a child molester, and usually young boys are afraid of child molesters. Nice. This is a good crowd. Nice to see some Asian people are here. Nice to see you took a break from practicing violin and reading the encyclopedia. That's right, I just made an Asian joke. Get over it. Alright, now let's move on. What's the difference between a cheeseburger and a dead baby? I usually don't jizz all over a cheeseburger before I eat it. Why do the ladies love Jesus? Why?
He's sexy.
That, and he's hung like this. and there's always a second coming. That's unfortunate.
Nail her, she's the heckler. Get her.
Alright, now should move on. What did the little boy with no arms and no legs get for Christmas?
Water.
He got cancer. Fuck him. Fuck him. He has no arms and no legs. Scumbag. Alright. That reminds me. When I was like in middle school, I ran for class president against a girl in a wheelchair. Now, I lost this election, but it's because I ran a really negative campaign. Vote for Paul. His ideas have legs. Thank you. All right. So three cocksucking fags are sitting in a hot tub together. So all of a sudden, a big glob of cum, semen, rises to the top in the middle of the hot tub. So one fag turns to the other and goes, "Who farted?" Mine's a fucking joke. Fuck you guys. So not laughing is like laughing, but it's for fags. Sorry. It's my first time. Very nervous.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Alright, so what does a tampon and Paris Hilton have in common? They're both stuck-up cunts. So what do you call a bunch of white guys sitting on a bench? New York Knicks. Thank you. Alright, so I was watching recently an old Oprah Winfrey show, because that's what I do, I watch Oprah Winfrey. And I saw there was a midget on the show, and he was saying, you know, calling a little person a midget is the same thing as calling a black person the N-word. So one day I decided to test out this theory, and I went out and I tried to find a midget, which, by the way, is fucking hard to fucking do. And I go, "Hey, midget." And then I tried to find a random black person, which is a little easier. Just go to a KFC and throw a rock. And I said, "Hey, N-word." But I said the real thing. And it turns out that there's a huge difference. One will get you very badly bruised shins, and the other one will get the shit fucking beat out of you. So I'm a pretty big football fan. I'm a New York Jets fan, which I know is pretty unfortunate. And I was talking to my uncle about this one day. I go, you know, you've been a Jet fan your whole life. How do you deal with it? And he goes, well, when I was younger, I used to be into the Jets, and then I got older and I got into girls. And then I grew up a little bit more and I got back into the Jets. And I realized that there's sometimes when a girl won't fuck you, but the Jets will always fuck you. Alright. So, my cousin recently got married, and I think her new husband is beating the shit out of her. Not because she has bruises all over her face, but her cooking and cleaning has improved significantly. You know, this fun fact, you know that like around 5,000 women are killed each year in domestic violence? You know there's 5,000 women that should learn to shut the fuck up and do what they're told? Fuck you. I know what you guys are saying. You guys are saying, wow, how did your college afford Rosie O'Donnell? But I swear to God, not Rosie O'Donnell. She has a much bigger penis. Alright, well, this is going to be my last show. I'll end on a clean one so you guys can say that you saw a clean comedy show. So, a little boy and a little girl, their father's giving them a bath. And the little boy points to the little girl and goes, Daddy, what's that between my sister's legs? Fuck that one up. And he goes, well, son, that's where God hit your sister with the golden axe. And the son goes, wow, that's impressive. He hit her right in the cunt. Thank you.